Hello everyone, my name is Reynaldo Stalker, but I go by Ray. Today I'll be presenting my game Elemental Clash. Alright, so here's some information about my game and I'll go over it. Alright, so you start off with 15 cards, but these 15 cards are set on the side, and these are your life deck, so you do not touch these at all. These are non-playable. The cards that you do touch are cards that are given to you. You're given 4 cards, and when you have those 4 cards, you also draw another one each round, and then you play a card. So every time you should have about like 4 to 5 cards. And the cards that you put into the discard piles are cards from your live deck, which are the 15 cards that you are given. And we'll get into this so it makes more sense. Alright, so here's a demo that I put together, and I'm going to take it out of full screen, and I'll pull up this link right here to show a representation to y'all. Alright, so out of this draw deck, the first player gets to draw from the draw deck, and the first player is granted a king. And the card that I want to use is this card right here, and we'll go over this. This is fire. So you roll a d12 that deals as much damage that you roll. Alright, so I got my dice right here, and let's roll and see what we get. And I'll also make this short, so I'm not going through this whole entire game. Alright, so I got 5. So I also put this card into my discard pile, but it's okay because I can get this card right back. And with this pile, it takes 10 out of their pile. Alright, so now it's my opponent's turn, and let's move this back right here because we're going to draw for this opponent. And this opponent actually got um this card right here, and I'm gonna draw ace. A frozen. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna draw the frozen card, and this card actually freezes me. So we're gonna put this into the discard, and I cannot go yet. So this player gets to go for another chance, and this player drew the same card as me. So say they wanted to use this, they would also use the dice and put this into their discard pile. And the discard pile is also faced up. Alright, let's roll it, see what he gets. 6, nice. Alright, so that makes my life pile at 9. That's the first damage that I took. Alright, so we do have one of the suit cards right here again. So we would draw from the deck, and this is what I receive. And this card right here goes for, which one was that again? Water shield. So I'm shielded from the next attack, and I put this in my discard pile. So any attack that they want to do further on from there, I will be protected. And you pretty much get how it goes on. Unless they have a certain card that goes through my shield, which is a certain card that I created that I'll show you guys right here. It is lightning pierce. That's why I like these, because they're like all special. I made them all special for each character and how they work. But yeah, everything else is unique, and I actually did not show you guys, but here are the face cards and what they could do. These are just actions, but most of these, I don't think, yeah. Well, one of these you can actually take damage or take damage out of a player, is what I mean. And here I just listed the steps how to play for anybody that was looking into going into it. And as I said, the 15 cards, those are non-touchable. Do not touch those at all. You cannot draw from those. But you have your 4 cards you draw, and each time you should really just have like 4 to 5 cards. But at the end of it, it's really last one standing wins. So if you're at 0, you're out. And right here, I listed some info about my game, what makes it different from the other games. And I enjoyed putting D&D dice in here and using the casual playing cards and made them really unique to my own style and my own game. And I really enjoyed designing this as like a cartoony and elemental type of vibe. That's everything. Thank you guys.